Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, bro?
What's good?
Not much, man. I am so tired this morning. I'm gonna try switching my mic really quick to my camera mic. Let me know. Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
That sound good?
it sounds a little echo, a little bit.
Oh, there's an echo. Let me see.
I feel like I heard my audio, so maybe there's like a literal echo.
How about now? How I sound now?
Yeah, it sounds good.
All right, I got it in noise cancellation. Shout out to my Sony mic on my camera. If I sound bad, just let me know. I'll switch it. I'll switch it over.
No,
Yeah.
you sound good. You sound good.
Yeah, I left there. I left. As you guys can see, I am not home. But good morning to everybody in the comments. Chosen M. Dot FOE. Um, I see, big bro. What's going on? Yeah, man. What's up, bro? How's Texas treating you? Bored.
Yeah.
All right.
Bored is a good word.
He is not home, y'all. He is in Texas doing some work. Um, you know, it is what it
Facts,
is. You gotta do some trainings. Um,
facts, facts, facts.
Super excited for today. We got some good kicks up there. So we're going to talk about some hats. We're ready for hat of the week. We worked hard on that yesterday. Shout out to everybody who votes and stuff like that. Shout out to you guys. Continue to just share that stuff out there. We want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to vote. Um, we've received numerous like DMs of different hats and stuff. So we're trying to do our best, you know, to give everyone an opportunity and chance to, get their hat in the voting for hat of the week, man. Um, yeah, let's bring up the slides. I'm not sure where Vanessa is, y'all. Hopefully everything is okay. Normally, you know, I don't know. I don't know where she's at today, but
So she needed. I think she said she needed some time to get her house and stuff like that in order.
okay, okay, okay.
Um, so we'll see. You know, she probably take a couple weeks off. I'm not really too sure how long, but I know she did say she needed some time. So I thought she
Yeah,
was gonna still be on coffee chat, so I didn't get to ask her, but I guess we'll figure that out.
I'm sure she's okay. She'll reach out. But yeah, go ahead if you guys haven't already. Just reach out to Vanessa. You know what I'm saying? She's a homeowner, so you know getting that stuff right is important. So um, yeah, man. Episode 53, coffee chat. Super excited again. We got some dope kicks up here. Some new kicks and yeah, I guess we can talk about our hats of the week really quick. I got a couple. I put two hats up here. Um, one that I submitted, and then the other one was submitted by someone else actually. So, uh, and then the last one is Justin's hat of the week. So this first one's from Had Dreams. Uh, it's Cap and Cat. This is this Red Wings. I thought was really dope. I like the fact that you can change the colors on here on the logo. I thought that was cool. I can see uh, some people taking this and going crazy with it. I really like this hat. This was my hat of the week. It did not make it to the final four, but it did get some votes. So it's a dope crown. Dope crown. Had dreams. We've had them on hat of the week. We've submitted a hat a couple weeks in a row now. Jordan's San Jose that he submitted was from Had Dreams as well. So yeah, man. Shout out to Had Dreams and what they're doing. This was definitely a dope crown, I thought. NHL logo was cool. Side patch was dope. What'd you think of this crown, Josh? I can't remember. I know we spoke about it on Thursday.
Nah, yeah, I think this is fire because the like the wing being like a different color, like the inside of the wing being a different color than the outside of the wing. I didn't know. Um, that you could do that. And like I said, I don't think this is the typical colors for them. So I really like, these hockey hats. I like the colors being used on them. Nice NHL, baddie or whatever you call it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just a clean. I mean, I don't really love the side patch being the logo of the team. That's just personal preference, but
yeah,
it's good. This one is good because it's like it's still inside the circle inside the side patch, so it's not that bad. So
yeah.
I like it. I
Shout
like
out,
it.
shout out to Fredro. Appreciate you hitting me up yesterday morning um, for that crown. Yeah, man. Yesterday was busy, man. I had a busy day, man. A lot of people hit me up yesterday and just couldn't get to them right away. I don't know what just fell. Something fell. I don't know. All right, let's get to the next one. Burdines. This was my other hat of the week that I didn't put in because it was already submitted. If you guys didn't watch Thursday's show, we did have 215. We had the second tree and we had Deshaun on there showing pro asleep. I was. Good morning, Kenneth. We had them on the show talking about their Black History Month hats. This one was my favorite of the four. I really love this Brooklyn hat. Shout out to the second tree. Um, just dropped with Burdines. I know this one is still available out of the four. I think this one in the Los Angeles. I do believe the Phillies is kind of clipped, and I think the Chicago might have like limited sizes too. So shout out to them boys, man. They were on the show. We had some great conversation. So yeah, this was another crown that I like. This did make it to the final four, so you guys will be able to vote for this plus three others. The next hat is on there as well. So actually, let's just get to the next hat. The next hat was Justin's hat, 95 North and HK Billy. This is the Ant Man. Salty man, I'm salty because this A's logo was originally supposed to be on that Atlanta hat of that fitted detailing came out with when we mocked it up. We wanted to use this A's and they wouldn't let us, man. So shout out to HK Billy, shout out to 95 North for getting this lowercase a made, man. This is dope. I love it. I love the photo shoot, basketball court in the snow, Minnesota like vibes, and it's All Star Weekend. It's perfect time to drop it. It does drop today, so you guys got a chance at getting this. We didn't get a chance to talk about it on Thursday normally because they just took the photos, and normally we'll show 95 North and Capsule and other stores that only have video instead of photos. But if you guys saw Thursday, I was super uh, crunched with time. I had a dinner date for Valentine's Day, so I had to head out of there. But just this is your crown, man. Talk about it.
Yo, this joint to me is so fire. And it's so funny because I went to I'm in Texas. There's not much to do, Like I'm literally like when I tell you like I'm in a small town part of Texas. So we went to like this like bar that had like 10 people in it. But ironically, a guy was wearing the exact jersey that goes with this hat. And I almost wanted to go up to him and show him the hat, but you're in Texas, you don't know nobody. I don't know how people react to people just going up to them and talking to them. But he had on the exact jersey that goes with this hat. And I showed
Wow.
my boy that I was with, and I was like, "Look, bro, this hat goes exactly with that jersey, don't it?" And the dude was like, "Oh my gosh, that jersey is so fire." And this wasn't a hat guy at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, this lowercase a, I hate. Me, anything that's Mets rivals, I hate. But this lowercase Atlanta, it doesn't. When I look at it, I don't think Atlanta. So it's
Okay.
one of those hats that I would make an exception on, being a division rival. I would make an exception on because it's not really Atlanta vibes, and it's just a good clean crown, bro. I
Yeah.
think when you get a close up on the A and you see that green metallic outline, that's really sets it off. The
Mm.
spacing between the blue metallic, there's like a white space, slight white space, and then the green metallic outline is just very, very clean. This is like I said, this is definitely my hat of the week. And it's gonna be able to be voted on for hat of the week. And I'd probably about the end of the day today. So shout out
Yeah,
to
it
me
should
on
be
this one.
live by what 10 p.m. Pacific time. So whatever time that is locally, it will be live. I got to get all the other hats and stuff. Like to do a nice little post, show off all the crowns we submitted, and then we go vote for four. So I'm excited, man. I hope you guys are all enjoying that. Just make sure you share it out. Get more people. I mean, a lot of people have been voting, honestly, y'all. So I appreciate you guys sharing and stuff like that. Continue to do so. Yeah, man, definitely dope hook. Love the photo shoot. He has that jersey on, I believe, in the photo shoot that you're talking about.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So shout out to HK Billy 95 North, Ant Man, dope hook, perfect time, All Star Weekend. Did you guys see the dunk contest yesterday? Because I actually was so busy I didn't get to see the dunk contest or the 3-point contest. I don't even know who won. Um,
Which one?
I hear
Either.
I hear my guy took a three-peat. The
Tyler Hero won the 3-point contest, and McClung won the dunk contest.
Was it crazy though? Like, was the
His
dunking?
his dunks were crazy.
I gotta rewatch it. I gotta
His
rewatch it.
dunks were crazy. And then I think he went up against a Spurs player. I think his name is Casu or something like that.
Okay.
Casu had a couple of insane dunks. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. First round trash. Everybody was missing dunks. Not everybody, but everybody else besides those two guys were like missing dunks, and it
Mm.
wasn't looking very good. And those two guys definitely saved the day because they had some insane dunks. And then in the final round, the Castle guy had a 49.6 dunk and a 50 dunk. So McClung had to have 250s to win, man. He had
And he got
250s.
250s.
Two
Yeah, I
fifties.
definitely gotta check that out. Wow.
He jumped over a car, and not like Blake did, not over the hood. He jumped over the top of a car.
For real?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fire. Now I gotta see it. If you guys haven't seen it, man, go watch it. We'll get into the All Star game a little bit during Shop Talk because I wanted to ask Justin what he thought of the new All Star game. So we'll talk about that. Keep y'all thoughts, hold them, and we'll chop it up with y'all in the comments as well. Let's get to caps and kicks really quick. We got some dope kicks. What's good, Caleb? Aka Greg. I can't even call him Caleb. Like that's just weird to me. But that's his name on YouTube, I guess. Nah, I'm out of here, bro. See, those uncles is way too fancy for me. They have automatic shades. It just opened 6:15. The shades just open. Nah, I'm out of here. That's dope. All right,
Better
let's get
not
to
say, man.
let's get to some kicks. Oh man. All right, first slide here. Just talk to me. We got the answers. This is the twos, right?
Yes, I believe so. Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm a big Kyrie Irving sneaker fan, especially for hoops. Even
Okay.
to this day, I hoop in the Sandy Cheeks Kyrie Irvings.
The Sandy
Um,
Cheeks.
that's what I hoop in currently. I loved hooping in the pineapple. I had the pineapple house Kyrie's, like the SpongeBob joints. So I'm a big Kyrie Irving basketball sneaker fan. I
Okay.
looked at these, I saw these, and I just said, "Oh, I would love to try to hoop. I would love to try to get these to hoop in." And also, I actually play basketball with a couple of Kyrie's friends,
Okay.
and they all have like his gear, and his gear is super nice.
The
Um,
answer joints.
well, it's not even Anta, it's just like his brand. Like he has his
Oh,
own
his
brand,
brand.
and they're
Yeah,
like
yeah,
just like the the Kyrie Irving, like sweats and sweaters and shirts, and they just all fight like they're like literally his friends. Like they train with him, and they're all super good. They be cooking us in LA Fitness. I'm not gonna lie. Um,
yeah.
like when they come in, like they got their 3 or 4, like they're winning at least like 3 or 4 games in a row minimum. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
Um,
Wow.
a- and they're super good, but like the gear looks really good. So I started looking into his gear more because of them,
Where
like
can you
seeing
get it?
them
Where can
wearing
you
it.
get his stuff?
I don't know. Like I'm gonna literally ask the guy next time I see him because I literally just been looking at it like the two or three times that I've been in the gym with them and I met them. You know, they super cool, super chill. I didn't know that they were cool with Kyrie Irving until one of my boys told me like, oh yeah, that's the guy who trains with Kyrie Irving, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense because he's super nice. Like meaning in terms of basketball, like dude's a freaking crazy with it. And so next time I see him, I'm gonna ask him. But yeah, Kyrie Irving has his own brand. So you just I mean, I've been kind of like looking into it. Again, I haven't really found where to purchase. And maybe it's only exclusive like for them right now, but I'm definitely gonna ask him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving is from North Jersey. Yeah, I know
Hmm.
that. He's
Hmm.
from damn, what's that town called? He's from like Sparta or something like that. Sparta, New Jersey. Or he lives in that area now. But his boys be running in like Mount Laurel, New Jersey is where I be seeing them at.
Yo, yeah, I'm
Um
about to see a video of Justin playing Kyrie one on one.
Hell no, you about to see us getting spanked by Kyrie's boys on TikTok or something. But
These
yeah.
are
So
dope though. I like
I would
these.
like to I would like to get these to hoop for sure. Long story short, that's all I was trying to say.
Yeah, no,
Um
I like
But you know,
these.
I like what he was doing Nike. I was kind of disappointed, man. I was disappointed when Nike dropped him. I didn't feel like it was right,
Hmm.
and I'm glad that he did continue to go his own way and create his own path. So I would definitely support him and try these out for sure.
Okay, okay. I definitely like them. Greg said they kind of got the KD6 style soul, which I think is dope. I do see that kind of like look, but like this is a dope shoe, like in all like the design and it's different, man. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I
And
could do
the
without the fur, but it's still cool.
mm-hmm. I think it had to get a nice little splat on there because it's all star. So,
Yeah,
um,
for
but
sure.
I do have a retro shoe here in the middle here. I know we've been seeing a lot of colorways. This one is the OG Zoom Spiridon colorway. They haven't brought these back out since 1997 in this specific colorway. And in '97, I think it was only women's when it came out. So what do you think, man? I like this colorway. I know a lot of people don't like the design of the shoe. I like the design, me personally. I don't know why. I do like the design of this shoe. I got some better photos for you guys right here. Um, I don't know. I like the design of these, especially like looking from the top view. What do you think, Just? I know you say you didn't like them much. Why don't
Yeah,
you?
these kind of remind me of a mix of like Air Maxes and the Fly Knits. Like literally, like it looks like they had a baby. Like Fly Knits and Air Max had a
Yeah,
baby, and this is the shoe.
yeah.
I'm not crazy about it. I mean, nice casual shoe. You
Mhm.
know, if it was like a good price, I would definitely get these. But I just feel like you're gonna tell me that like retail is like 160 or something.
Oh, I think they are 160. No, I
Yeah,
think
see,
they
I'm
on
for
top.
160, I don't like them. But for like 110, maybe
But like, bro, I feel like that 160 mark is the new like 120.
that's true. That is true.
I've just seen like all the like Nike like running non-Jordan shoes. Like I just been seeing them at 160. Everything 160, 160. I think there's a
Yeah,
shoe on the next slide that I chose that's 160. I'm just like, okay, I guess that's the new 120.
yeah. No, I feel that for sure. Definitely more expensive nowadays for the sneakers, but yeah, I just thought I wouldn't pay 160 for these.
Okay, okay. I'm definitely gonna try to get me a pair eventually. Can I put that they're classic and mad comfy? I definitely want to try them out. I don't know. This might be if they're that comfy, I might make them. Might get a nice pair for work because I need a new pair of work shoes. My New Balances is cooked. Um, all right, really quick, just go ahead. I gotta just walk away for like 2 seconds. Can you chop it up with the comments about this shoe, and I'll be right back.
About the next shoe,
Yeah, next shoe.
I got you. All right, guys. So here we have the SB. Oh, it's like an FNF is what I was seeing for these, and apparently like these are like a real FNF. So if you guys remember the original SBs that came out SB4s, they were the white and green ones, and those were not an FNF. Those are general. I don't even want to say general release, but it was or released to the public. These are supposed to be F and F. So, we talk about SB, yeah, the SB4s. We talk about, exclusivity in the sneaker game and sneaker collecting. To me, I love the green ones because I love that colorway. I love that colorway personally. But when it comes to exclusivity and then when it comes to collecting, I love that as well. So I like these fours because they look good, they're exclusive, they're FNFs. With it being FNF though, probably gonna be like damn near impossible to cop. Um, okay, so there's a blue pair coming out as well, Kenneth. Okay, yeah. See, I didn't even see the blue pair, and I feel like the blue pair will probably remind me of military blue fours, anyways. So I wouldn't even probably like love the blue pair, but I definitely like the red ones. I don't know. The SBs have that like forgot the name color, the gum sole. Forgot the name of like that brown colorway on the sole, but that's what kind of sets these apart from like regular fours for me. Um,
It looks like a gum bottom, huh?
yeah, the gum bottom, yeah. Yeah, these are fire, man. Like I said, FNF, so very, very exclusive. That kind of makes me want them like them more. And then just a good solid colorway. I don't. There's not really much more to it.
I thought I saw in this photo right here. There's a blue pair too. Did you see this pair?
That's what I guess Kenneth was saying that the blue pair is the regular release, and
Yeah,
then the
I think
red is the FNF.
I think I saw the blue pair last week pop up on
You
on
know what? Now that I see the blue pair, actually, I like the blue pair as well. It don't. It doesn't look like military blue fours, actually.
it's like a darker like
Yeah, it's a darker blue than I expected. I did see this picture, but I didn't even realize the blue pair in the back. So that's kind of funny.
yeah, no, this these SBs you sent them to me. I was like, whoa, these are dope. I
Yeah.
like I like what they're doing with the material on the toe box too. Um, dope. I do like the dark navy though, Kenneth, for sure.
Yeah,
Um,
dark navy looks good.
they said MDOT said his favorite colors on a shoe is red. Brick by brick is definitely better. Wizard Kenneth sent me a video of this guy. Oh, I can't think of his name right now. Showing off the like materials, bro. Yo, just those look crazy. I'm gonna send you the video, bro. Those, I'm telling you, when those come out, man, next month. Oh man, y'all better have y'all money saved because I need those. I need those. The brick by bricks. Shout out to Jordan Brandon and the fours that they're dropping this year. All crazy. These SBs is crazy. Um, bro, this next slide, bro, got some heat on here. Got some heat. Got some new shoes. I really need your honest opinion about the shoe on the right. I'm digging it, but we'll get to it because the first shoe on this slide which is crazy that they're like showing them off. It's launching in the fall. It's the Harden Volume 9 Dynamo. I'm gonna tell you right now, man, this design I think is dope. I want to know what your opinion is, like without me even like going into the shoe really.
It's kind of funny because I was literally going to put this in the slides as well.
Okay.
Um, because when I seen it, I was like, oh, this is a very interesting shoe. I don't for me, I don't like my dad is a guy who can wear basketball shoes outside of not playing basketball and he
Okay.
makes it look fine. I'm not one of those guys. Like I don't like dressing up basketball shoes. So when I look at a basketball shoe, I judge it based off of if I would like to hoop in them. And I just wouldn't like to hoop in these. I don't they just don't look comfortable. I don't know. It's like they probably are mad comfortable, but just they just look.
How would you feel if Adidas hit you up, right, to like try them out while hooping? You?
Oh, absolutely, of course. Of
Yeah.
course, I would love to because, like I said, when it comes to hooping, I'm open to wearing any shoe. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about, especially when hooping, it's all about comfort. It's all about how they feel on your feet. You don't want a shoe that like is super heavy. Like I
Mm-hmm.
don't know how dudes be balling like foam posits.
Yo,
Like that's
foam
like
posits make
balling
my
with like
feet hurt.
bricks, like balling with bricks on your feet. They're so heavy. You know what I'm
This,
saying?
this was another 160 shoe, Just.
Yeah, I see. I get it. I get the 160 again, a little pricey for a basketball style shoe, but I could see, this is giving Anthony Edwards vibes for a shoe as well. So
Okay.
that's why I don't hate them, because I like the Anthony Edwards. So that's why when I seen these, I was like, I can do these, but I don't know. Like I said, for me, I wouldn't want to hoop in them, but if I got offered to hoop in them and was like, hey, I want feedback on these, I would do
Yeah.
it. I would.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just upset that it's fall of 2025. Like I feel like these would do good right now. Just
Yeah,
release them right
facts.
now.
Yeah, summer, especially specifically summertime as well.
Yeah. And
For sure.
It's James Harden. Like, come on.
Yeah, yeah. These are very interesting looking. I'm wondering how people feel if this is gonna be a basketball show or this is gonna be a dress down show. I'm wondering in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Yeah, I know some of y'all don't even hoop at all, so y'all probably will just dress it down. But
Wizard said if you put your ear to it, you can hear the ocean.
it definitely looks like she shell for sure, for sure.
I'm excited to see more colorways in this. I think this is the first time we're talking about it on the show. Someone had mentioned it to me previously, and then definitely wanted to bring them on the show. So, yeah, let us know what you think about them in the comments. And if, like Justin said, if you guys aren't playing ball, probably not something that you would want, but I know some you will want, and it's these Union ones right here in the middle here. So just tell me what you got about these, because how do we actually feel about Union ones? You know, how do we actually feel?
um, Again, another shoe that I picked based off of hype. You guys know I love having these discussions on, about collecting. Is this
Hmm.
sneaker worth being part of a collection? I
Hmm.
personally like Unions. I like the collab. I like their style. I like the way that they switch it up with the different colors. I haven't been able to get a pair of Unions at all in any Jordan that is coming out in.
Automatic miss for Justin.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna act like I've tried for everyone, but I like these. I like the gray on top. I like the blue stitching. I talked about last week how I'm just so tired of the OG. Like, not tired, but I'm just like, whatever. When I see the OG red colors, but that's why I like the Unions, because it adds that extra, flavor to it.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
and I like them. I just like them. Like I said, I like them. These are one of those shoes that whether or not they were hyped, whether or not people would like them, I would still get because I like them.
Yeah, I definitely dig the Unions. They just, like you said, they just take away from the OG color, or the OG colorways period, and Union LA brings their own style to it. um my question is release date stuff. I saw Sneaker Pass. Oh, it's the Bay Area. So the Bay Area had Sneaker Pass. Do we know any release information?
I didn't see any. Yeah, maybe Kenneth knows,
Says release
but
date February 28th, $200. Um, there was a friends and family invite release on February 8th, which is dope. Um, the shoes will be available exclusively through Union Los Angeles. Sneakers release info has not yet been shared. All right, so nothing crazy yet. For sure, Union LA, 28th. Oh, I can see
like
the
200. You said $200 retail.
yeah, 200.
See, like that's solid for a one.
Yeah, because when I got my off white ones, I only paid 190. So $10 more. Let's do it.
I'm about to say I'm pretty sure like retail for ones have been at that like 180 mark for a while. 200 is not terrible. I thought it was gonna be 220 retail, to be honest. So actually
It's a good
200,
price.
but yeah, 200 is actually less than I thought for sure.
Okay. Okay. All right. Listen, y'all. Union LA is March 28th. Are we gonna do it? Who knows? I
March
do have.
28th.
I'm sorry, February 28th.
Oh, because it was March 28th. This is my birthday shoe.
Oh, it says. Can I put March on sneakers? I know Sneaker News said they
Oh, okay.
this
This might be
post.
my birthday shoe.
When did they do this post? Usually they have a timestamp of when they posted this article. I don't see the timestamp, but when they posted this article, it said season release info has not been shared. So if Kenneth is right, shout out to Kenneth. But February 28th is the expected date.
I believe Kenneth over anything else.
I think so too. I mean, I can't disagree with that. I can't disagree with that. All right, listen. This last shoe here on the right, I'm not gonna say my opinion on it. I want to know what you think, Just. I don't know if it's your first time seeing it, but
Wait, you picked these or I picked these?
I picked these.
So that's so funny. This is another show I was gonna pick. That's why I thought I picked it. These are the Shies, right?
Yeah. He's
So the reason I
debuting.
didn't pick these was because I didn't want to pick two. The reason I didn't pick the left and the right because I was like, I don't want to OD with the basketball shoes this week, and that's why I didn't pick them. But that's so weird that you picked them anyway. So
No, I mean these are dope. I mean,
see, like the Shies, like I could get down with dressing those down.
Yo,
Like
I'm not gonna
these
lie,
shits are
these are
fly.
fire, bro.
These are fly. I will hoop in them. I would wear them out. You know what I'm saying? Not out,
I
but
want
I
to
would
see
wear
what
them
the
to work
comments
there.
say because the comments always goes like against what we say. Like they're like these are trash. I want to actually know what the comments have to say because I thought these was dope.
Yeah, I like these a lot.
Did you know that he sketched these out?
You know what? I believe that because Shy is very, very fashionable. He's one of those guys for sure. And I
Okay.
follow Shy on Instagram. Shy is one of those guys that has a really good like Instagram, really good follow, like a really good like I don't know if he has a stylist, but if he does, shout out to them because they are incredible. Like he be putting shit on, he be having fire captions, good personality. Shy's definitely one of those guys. So I could believe that he sketches on himself. Like that makes sense to me. And these shits are fly, bro.
Check this out. It says, this is a quotation. I've been working with top athletes for 20 years in this field, and I've never met an athlete that can sketch like Shy, says Stephen Keating, Converse design director. So the director of design of Converse said that about Shy sketching.
Yeah, I agree. Wizard. I'm not a fan of zippers either on shoes, but these are clean.
You know what's my favorite part about these is that they're Converse. And
That's
I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying.
when you
Like
think
that's
of
what caught
basketball,
me
like
off guard.
when you think of basketball, like back in the day, like just them balling in those Converse, like I think of Theo Paul like balling in Chucks. Like this is, what I'm saying, like this is just dope. Like Converse having a dope shoe with, I mean, a basketball star on Shy's level. Like he's amazing on the court. I think we all can agree to that. You know, this is a dope shoe, man. I really enjoy this shoe. I would
Wait,
like.
Chosen, are you being funny?
I
Or
don't
do
know
you
who
really
Shy
not know
is or
him?
nothing like that, but I like these shoes. Chosen, do you watch basketball? That's the first question. And if
Yeah.
you do watch basketball, Shy he
Dude's gonna
plays.
be probably like, well, I don't know about this year, but he's been like number 2 in like MVP like the last 3 years in a row.
He's amazing. He's a young guard from Oklahoma City Thunder. If you do watch basketball and you're not watching him, please tap
Kenneth,
in.
I 100% agree with that statement. Like this is like one of the best Converse shoes I've ever seen.
Wow. That I
I,
mean I mean I don't say wow in like I say wow as in I think I can't disagree with that. I think you might be right on that. This
bro,
shoe is
when I
dope.
first seen these, I mean, I guess I seen the bottom picture first because I was like, wow, what are those? In a
Mhm,
good way. And
mhm.
then I seen the Converse logo on it, and I said, these are Converse? And then I
Yeah.
seen it with Shy, and I was like, oh, now everything makes sense. Like, it all
Mhm.
makes sense now. Like, you know what I mean? So I like these a lot, man. I like these a lot. And you know what? Um, shout out to him for
It is
not
Shay.
going to
It is well. His name is it Shy or Shay? I think it
Shay.
is
It's
Shay.
Shay. It's Shay.
I always say Shy. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm.
it is. It is
me.
pronounced Shay. Shay Gillis Alexander is his full name. I guess you can say some people say Shay, some people say Shay, but it is supposed to be Shay. Um, but yo, this right here is so fire. Like I said, I really think these are cold. Like I said, probably the best Converse I've ever seen and that's of course my opinion. Um, and what I was gonna say before we read that comment was, it's so dope that like before, I feel like when I was in the early 2000s, it was all about signing to Nike and making a Nike shoe, right?
Yeah.
Like all the best, you see KD still going strong. Kyrie Irving originally signed to Nike. All the top guys were going to Nike, and I don't know if Steph Curry broke that barrier, but obviously Steph Curry went with Under Armour, and then you started seeing a lot of people change it up. You seen LaMelo go Puma, blah blah blah. All these places, all these people signing different things. So it's dope to see other, brands coming up now and really, having an effect on the shoe culture.
Yeah.
Oh, he is still with Nike technically.
Who's still with Nike? Who we talking
Yeah,
about?
I'm wondering who you talking about. Are you talking about Curry, or are you talking about Shea?
Now Curry's definitely Steph was with Nike, but Nike, Mr. Trade Luca wouldn't give him a camp. Oh, Converse is owned by Nike. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Oh,
I
okay,
didn't know
okay.
that actually.
I didn't know that.
No, yeah.
I didn't
I
know that.
I did know that, but I definitely forgot that Converse is owned by Nike. I think that's cool, man.
So
I
wait,
mean,
does that mean that
yes, I remember when they picked them up. See that
so
when
can
they
he
picked them up?
drop a Nike shoe?
That's a good question. Can he actually drop a Nike
That's what
shoe?
I wonder.
I feel like that's robbery. Like that's like if you watch Europe football, like they like release their players like to other teams and then they take them back when they
Yeah,
get good. That's highway robbery. Like
yeah,
it's like the Converse is Nike's minor league team right now.
yeah, yeah. Nah, this is shout out to Shea, man. This is this
Dope.
dope as hell. Yeah.
I think it's cool that we got a whole bunch of basketball shoes today. I mean, with All Star Weekend, I mean it's actually a really good transition to Shop Talk because I'm not sure, bro. I don't know if you know of the new um, All Star Weekend um, lineup. Did you hear about what's going on for All Star Weekend?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so All Star Weekend is totally different. There's gonna be 2 games today. No, there's gonna be 3 games today.
Okay.
Yes.
3 games?
So you have Shaq, Chuck, Kenny, and then you have the winners of the Rising Stars.
Yeah.
They did the same thing. So basically, it's 4 different teams. The first 2 play each other to 40. The first team to 40 wins, goes to the next round, and then the other 2 teams play to 40, and whoever wins goes to the next round, and then they play until 40, I believe, as well.
Okay, I was wondering. Okay, that makes sense because when I got the
Me
update
too,
on
Kenneth.
on the stats, it said move on to the next round, and I
Yes.
was wondering what that meant. Like I was like, what does that mean? Move on to the next round?
Yes.
So now it makes sense what you're saying.
It is so confusing. All-Star Weekend teams. I'm gonna pull up the teams for you so you can see who's on whose team. Because the teams, I don't have the list of who won this weekend. Let me see something really quick. All right, I got this. Let's see if I can save image. Perfect. I'm gonna pull up the image for everyone to see the teams because I'm excited. I'm excited for this for sure. I'm gonna be tuned in today for this.
Captain
Um,
America movie? I didn't even know that it just
I
dropped. I will have to wait. I would
I
love to go
did see
see
the
it
Captain America movie.
because I'm so bored. I would love to go just watch it by myself, but I
You
think
should.
my wife would be mad.
Oh yeah, never
I
mind.
think she likes movies like that.
That movie she will enjoy. I think you're gonna enjoy too. There's a lot of action.
You seen
I'm
it
a
already?
Marvel fan. And
You
I
seen it
would
already,
say,
Jules?
yeah, I saw it. I went when we went out to dinner Thursday night. We had a movie date afterwards, so we went and we saw it. We enjoyed it. A lot of Marvel people were not the happiest about it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you guys got to stop thinking these movies are all Avenger movies. All right, you guys started watching because of the Avenger movies, fell in love, and think every movie is going to be like that. It's not. The same way people didn't watch Thor 2, the same way people didn't like the first Captain America. You know, there are people never even seen Iron Man 3. Let's talk about it. Okay. So before the Avenger movies, the same way these movies are set up for the Avenger movies, please go in there with the not expectation that this is an Avenger movie.
So it's not.
It's a Captain America movie, and it's just another story to the movies, and it will go into the next Avenger movie with Doctor Doom eventually. But yeah, just go in there with the right expectations, okay? That's all I gotta say to the world. As for you, Judge, I think you're gonna really like it. There's a lot of action.
But it don't got nothing to do with Avengers.
It does. It does. It does, but it's not like a whole bunch of characters, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not to that level.
I mean, but I think I always enjoy before the Avengers came. Not that I'm tired of the Avengers, because I love watching the Avenger movies, but I also am a fan of watching like the individual movies as well. You know what I mean?
This one is good, man. I really enjoyed it. Like, I want to say more, but I don't want to give any spoilers out. Like, I know you would like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna ask Ayla how she feels about it. If she wants to see it, then I'll wait. But if she's like, I could care less, then maybe I'll go watch it by myself.
Yeah, or you guys can just watch it at the same time. I mean, that'd be kind of funny.
Chosen, actually, no. I didn't. I'm not a huge fan of the Hulk. I didn't watch the Hulk, actually. I've seen the Doctor Stranges. I watched Deadpool. I'm a big Deadpool fan.
Guardians of the Galaxy? You like Guardians of the Galaxy?
Guardians of the Galaxy. Love Guardians of the Galaxy. But I didn't watch like Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel is good.
There's a couple I haven't seen. I'm not huge fans of, but I don't love the Hulk.
Yeah, what Chosen is saying is the Hulk storyline has a lot to do with it. So he's absolutely right. So that's
cool though. That's fine.
If you can't go see the movie because you got to go see it with Ava, then you can watch all the Hulk movies, which will be good.
Yeah,
which will be good. All right, look, check this out. I got this for you. I am looking forward to the Thunderbolts, Kenneth. Super excited for that. But here's a team. So Chuck has the global stars. He's got Giannis. He's got Shea. He's got Nikola Jokic, Donovan Mitchell. I don't even know who that is, so forgive me.
That's the guy that's Sengun from the Rockets. He's a beast.
He's a beast. Okay.
I think he's their power forward or their small forward. He sometimes
I don't even know how to say his name, bro.
Yeah, Sengun.
And then you got Pascal Siakam, Karl Anthony
Yes,
Towns.
It does, Catbrera. Yes, it does. Trust me, I got
Red Bull count for watching Caps.
I ain't drinking coffee today.
Victor Wembanyama and Trae Young. So that's one team. And then you got the young stars, Kenny. You got Jalen Brunson, Cade Cunningham, Anthony Edwards, Darius Garland, Tyler Hero, Jaren Jackson Jr., Evan Mobley, and then you got Jalen Williams. That team, I don't know. That might surprise. It might put. I don't know. That one is a tough.
They got everybody who was in the 3-point contest, basically.
Yeah, that one. I don't know that one. I don't know if that team's gonna make it, yo.
That team's gonna shoot a lot.
Sure. And then Shaq's OGs, you got Jaylen Brown, Steph Curry, Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, Damian Lillard, and Jason Tatum. That's the team I'm going for, bro. You can hate me if you want, but I'm gonna go for the OGs, man. I'm going OGs, or if it's not them, it's gonna be the global stars, man. I mean, Shea's really one of my favorite players in the league right now.
It's only 3 teams.
No, the 4th team is the winner from the Rising Stars.
Okay.
I don't know what team that is, but the Rising Stars, whoever won that tournament, is going to be joined in on this and have a chance to beat the All-Stars, which I thought that was dope.
Got
you know what I'm saying? So those young kids are going to be playing hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope.
So I don't know, man.
They
I
had to do
mean,
something, man. They had to do something. The
it's
All-Star
it's like a
games were
street ball
getting
tournament.
boring. Yeah, it was getting boring. They weren't that good the last couple of years. They needed to do something to
It's gonna be more
spice it up.
competitive. Because imagine being the OGs playing the Rising Stars and y'all losing the All Star game.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's funny, man? I'm around. So, okay. So, the part of Texas I'm in is where you basically start your Air Force career.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not everybody, but a lot of jobs, their technical school is here. So you go to boot camp, right? And then from boot camp, you go to technical school to learn your actual job, right? Boot camp is just learning how to be in the military. And
Mm-hmm.
then technical school is learning your specific job.
Okay.
So I'm here learning a specific skill for my career field. But with me being here, I'm around all these guys who are fresh out of boot camp. So all the young kids who are just joining the Air Force have no idea. This is all new to them. I say all that to say we've been hooping a lot. I've been hooping a lot with these kids, and they are not into this All Star like NBA All Star weekend
Oh,
at all.
really?
And so I that made me feel like, well, they definitely, that's crazy because I remember when I was younger, like I used to love the dunk contest, love, the All-Star game, celebrity All-Star game. I thought that was the
Mm-hmm.
coolest thing. So the NBA definitely needs to do something to definitely freaking spice it up, change it up. Maybe this is the format now. We'll have to see tonight how it goes. But yeah, these kids are not interested.
Yeah.
Like I was talking to some of the guys who I was hooping with yesterday, and they were like, "Yeah, that's trash." Like blah blah blah. Like I don't watch this weekend, whatever whatever. Like this is so whack now. So I was like, oh, okay. So hopefully this is the change to get people to come in, and you know what I'm saying. Kenneth, I agree and disagree. The thing
Okay.
is that a guy like Mac McClung is not a star, but that kid could dunk, bro. So it's like a part of me agrees that I would love to have more stars in there, but at the same time, you got these kids who are really really athletic and good dunkers, but they're not stars. And
Yeah.
for me, what I would love to, I think will be dope, and I don't think the NBA would do this because probably like liability and stuff like that. But what they should do is they should low key get one or two professional dunkers, like the guys who like that white boy that be doing all those crazy dunks
That
online,
boy's nice. Yeah, he's
and
nice.
the guys should like do like a little in-house tournament, NBA guys, and then have to compete against him or like two or three of him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that would make it so dope because guys like that who dunk for a living they be having, those are the ones who come with all these crazy new dunks that we won't see.
Yeah.
Everything else is so hard because so much stuff has been done. So it's really about creativity. Mac McClung, he had creativity yesterday. You know what I mean? Did he do dunks that we never seen? I mean, I would say one of his dunks was a dunk I've never seen, but all the other dunks were dunks that we seen. He just spiced it up, made it more difficult, or changed the way it looked, and that's what really made his dunk so crazy yesterday. Even the guy Castle, he had a really basic dunk. Not basic, because oh my gosh, not basic. I mean, these guys make it look easy. It's not. But he had a dunk that I've seen several times, but the way that he executed was so different. And the only reason he didn't get 50s across the board on it was because I think he missed the first attempt.
Yeah.
If he would have got it on the first attempt, he probably would have got 50s across the board. So I think they needed, like I said, add like one of those pro dunkers to it and really get these NBA guys feeling like I can't let this guy who's not in the NBA beat me. You know what I mean? And
I
get
think
the extra
that's
motivation.
what sucks is because they're putting the last man on the bench who could jump in, and it's like, now put somebody's name on the line. Like
Yeah.
put somebody's name on the line because like M. said, it's just a different generation. The game, like nobody even dunks in games as much. It's like we need to see. I would love to see Zion in there. I think I saw what you call it. I was gonna say I definitely want to tap in and watch the dunk contest right now. I don't know why my mom's calling me right now. Like she doesn't know I'm doing coffee chat with you. Um, Zion soft. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, that's a New Orleans fan. He's definitely a Pelicans fan. Cap Burr, shout out to you, bro. We've been doing our best to show off these Boston Crowns on the channel, man. Because of the love they don't get. So just wanted to shout you out because every time I see a Boston Crown, I think of Cap Burr and like just showing that love to Boston. Shout out to Boston. Matt can dunk, but he really isn't going up against anyone. No, I agree, and I think that's where Justin's talking about with bringing that pro dunker in. That'd be dope. CP3 and Webby got DQ for cheating. That was funny. Well, see, I missed that. What was that?
The skills challenge.
Okay, they were cheating, like being funny, or like
I think they tried to get away with something, like they were trying to, like, they knew it was like bending the rules, and then got them DQ'd.
Oh wow! See, that's funny, man. I mean, stuff like that is funny. I think that's funny, man. Shout out to CP3.
Wait, Brandon Ingram got traded? Did I miss that?
Yes, he did get traded during the trade deadline. He's in Toronto.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they sent them packing. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, I know. All right. Let's talk about that because I'm actually probably gonna forget. But they mentioned Sabrina, and them not doing a 3-point contest.
I am shocked right now.
I thought that was good. You know what I'm saying? We do want to start getting some more looks into the WNBA All-Star game, so I'm not mad at that. But yes, bro, Brandon Ingram did get traded. He did.
I'm like, I need to look at when NBA trade deadline. What else did I miss?
Yeah,
what
there was
the
a lot
heck?
of that Luka trade was just so large that it took over everything else. Man.
I guess so, bro. I'm shocked right now. I did not know Brandon Ingram. I mean, I haven't watched. This is like the least I've watched NBA in my entire life. This season, literally, is the least I've been able to, just because I'd be so busy. Yeah. But I did not know that Brandon Ingram got traded. Wow, I'm kind of mad actually hearing that.
Yeah. Well, listen, man. What are you saying?
No, I'm looking at who all got traded. I mean, I seen the Jimmy Butler, obviously. I just missed it, I guess. Wow. And Smart got traded to the Grizzlies too. Wow. I mean, to the Wizards. That's kind of crazy. Damn.
Yeah, they kind of
did him dirty. They did him dirty. There was you know what? There was a lot of trades though. I think there was so many trades that, what I'm saying, that I just missed that one specifically. Because another one that I've been seeing people talk about was Connect and Williams. Mm-hmm. Imagine that, bro. Imagine getting traded and then the trade doesn't go through, and then you gotta go back to the team that literally traded you.
I know, that's tough. I thought that was crazy. It sucks, man. That kind of sucks when you. I hope the NBA comes out with something, because it's like they revoked the trade that they really needed a center, and now they're out of a center. Now you got to sign someone who, like JaVale McGee, who's trying to still play in the NBA. And it's like, that's not what I wanted, and they got no shot. They got no shot at making a trade. The trade deadline's over. And Connect, it's awkward for him to come back to that team and be like, damn, they was trying to let me go after I've been balling, putting in work,
you seen his dad at Lids, M-Dot?
Who's dad at Lids?
BI. He's saying Brandon Ingram's dad told him. So M-Dot could have been Woj. He could have been Woj.
He could have been on ESPN.
You could have reported it on ESPN. You would have been breaking news. M. Hill.
Bro, you should have reached out to him and like, yo, I got some breaking news. I just need $10K. That's it. You'd have been rich right now. Nah, it's all good, M. Shout out to M. I love
it. It could have been an M. bomb.
M. bomb. I'm crying. What you call it? What was I gonna say? Yeah, man. I mean, I'm excited for today's All-Star game. Also, again, we're gonna have the final 4 crowns ready to vote for today. So go ahead and get y'all voting in. Share it to people. Send it to them. Let them know to go vote. Cabra is in here. We tried to get a Boston in there, but Um, the voting didn't work in its way. It will be on the post though, because we'll post all the hats that we voted for. We had three extra votes this week. Um, Actually, technically two, because Luigi didn't send a hat, so we had a total of like 8 or 9 hats this week. So it was a
We had
lot
a
more
Boston
hats.
last week. It almost won. It came in second, I think.
Boston was in the final four last week, huh?
Yeah, it literally came in second, and I thought it was gonna pull it out at the end, but
Yeah,
it didn't get there. It was
yeah,
close.
I remember that. I was
That
watching
that
that too.
and that hat was good. Shout out to, I think that was whose hat was that? That was Static's hat. I can't
No,
remember whose hat,
no,
but it
that
was Crown
was static.
Legends.
That was you seen his hat.
Oh yes, you seen this hat? Yes, Remy. It was Remy's hat.
It was Remy's hat, and what you call it? It was the remix. The remix. You know him remixing.
Fire. That joint was
Yeah,
fire too. That
yeah,
joint was
yeah.
so fire. Yeah, Static had the ransom before that. He had
Okay,
the
yeah,
ransom Boston before that drop.
yeah.
But yeah, listen, Cap. I like the Jules don't do Boston because he's a Yankee fan, and I'm
But
a
I
Yankee
like
fan.
them. I just can't wear them.
Yeah, so I'm big on the. I love the Boston hat, and I was talking about it on the show how Boston was like, in my opinion, so like up there in the beginning of the year, and then like towards the end of the year, I feel like it fizzled out. So I'm excited to come back and see more Bostons this year. Like
Mhm.
I love that 99 side patch.
That 04 World Series side patch is fire, bro. My boy Melvin, who helped me get the My Fittest joint. He got that joint from Capsule. He called me yesterday wearing it, bro. That joint is clean, man.
And we have a lot of, well, I'm not, like I say we, but I specifically, especially military wise, have a lot of guys who want me to make a Boston.
Yeah, I have friends who want me to make Boston too, and I'm like, you know, I'm a Yankee guy. What's going on?
You said what?
Was that? You can hear me?
The hell?
What happened?
The audio was like coming from somewhere else.
Yeah, it changed. Something changed, but it's all right. We'll end the show. We'll end the show here anyway. Again, listen, y'all. Go ahead and vote. Please go ahead and vote. Maybe it's in your headphones or something.
Oh yes, that's where it's at. But why? That's so weird.
Go ahead and vote today. We got um exciting, not news, but like, you know, we're excited for the summer. We're excited for the hat community and where it's going, and continuing to try to give everybody love on these hats, man. We're continuing to allow people to be on this platform and show off their crowns every week. I don't know who we have next week. I wonder who we have. But I'm excited. I'm excited for what we got, and we'll be on Thursday. I know I said I was going to drop a video. The video is done. I just, in the video I mentioned like 6 times I was going to do B-roll, and I haven't done the B-roll. So I have to do the B-roll today, and the video will be posted. It's a cool little unboxing video. I
All right,
unboxed
we
this
back.
crown, and I unboxed 2 other crowns and mad pins. So you guys seen Malvin's pins? I have all the colorways on that video, so you'll get to see all the
Cap, we
colorways.
could do you, Cap. We could do you. You want
Yeah.
to be locked in this week? Hey,
You
DM
want to
us.
be
We could
down
do
this
that.
week? We'll get you in there. We'll make sure we didn't say yes to someone else first, and then if not, we'll let you know by the middle of the day. But yeah, man, we appreciate you guys showing some love with us this Sunday, All-Star Weekend. Go enjoy yourself. I mean, there's always something to do every weekend, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Yeah, I guess we'll catch you guys on Thursday. Just, you got anything to say?
Catch you guys on Thursday. We'll put out a thumbnail ASAP. Whether tonight or tomorrow, once we lock in Cap. And we gotta make sure, Cap. Just gotta make sure we didn't give nobody else a spot. I don't think we did. I have one other person in mind, maybe, but if not, we'll definitely get you on. So we'll hit you in the DM. I think
the fun thing about being a guest on Thursdays now too, you get to submit a hat and vote.
Yeah.
For hat of the week. I think that's cool.
Word. I think that is cool too. Yeah. So shout out to everybody. It's always love. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna make the big announcement soon. Kobe Chan might hear it first. Actually, we'll see.
Yeah.
I think maybe towards the end of the month. I'm thinking beginning of March.
Yeah, man.
So we're excited. Got some things. But yeah, let's get it. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys on Thursday.
Peace.
Yeah.